Hello, lovelies. I wanted to take a moment to come on here and celebrate my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. Yay! 1 year ago, September 13th, I posted my first video on YouTube. So it's a little bit after that, but that's okay. I started my channel in June and I started recording my first video in July, but I decided to use Adobe Premiere Pro, having no experience with it whatsoever, to do the editing, and it took a really long time, much longer than I anticipated. I had to watch many tutorials in order just to get the basics down. So in hindsight, probably not the best option, but it took me a really long time to get that video perfect. I probably shouldn't have tried quite so hard to make it completely perfect and just at least got it posted a little sooner. Since when I started recording it, it was before the Barbie movie came out, but by the time I finished editing it, it was September. So after I posted that first video, I felt great and very accomplished. I did share it with some family and friends, but was still a little hesitant. You know, what are people going to think? It's very kind of awkward. Even though these are the people that love and support me and probably wouldn't say the video was terrible, even if it was, I still felt awkward about sharing it. I've been thinking that it's possible that many people have that same feeling when they try something new and push it out and just are a little bit concerned about what people are going to think. I don't know, maybe that's a normal thing. It just, that's what ended up happening. After the first video, I didn't post another one until October 22nd. I still wanted to create videos, but had kind of a crisis of confidence and thought, what am I doing? Will anyone watch these? Will people find it helpful? Do I have enough content to keep a channel going? So on and so forth. And, not really super comfortable with my on-camera presence, or, not liking how my voice sounds when it's recorded.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
I let self-doubt keep me from creating content on any kind of regular basis. I also sprinkled in some self-sabotage. My craft room needed reorganization, and I let that be an excuse to not create any crafting videos. I did post some really short kitchen videos, but it didn't really raise my confidence all that much. Each video that I published created an internal struggle about what I was doing, why I was doing it. Recently, when I realized my first video anniversary on YouTube was coming up, I sat down and thought about why I wanted to have a channel. I started this adventure to have some fun, maybe teach people something, entertain folks. I also realized that in order to teach somebody a skill, I would need to learn that skill myself, which is actually quite appealing. I've decided to let go of perfectionism, set aside self-doubt, and realize that I am the only one standing in the way of being successful. I've also been thinking about goals in general and how thankful I am that not everyone has the same goals and dreams. I know of someone who wants to be a stand-up comic. That's her dream and her goal. And while I can't imagine anything worse than that, she's out there doing it. She's living her dream. She's putting herself out there, and I think that is admirable and it's wonderful. And kudos to her for doing that, because she's not letting anyone, including herself or her self-doubt, her lack of confidence, whatever, stand in her way of fulfilling her dream. And I think that's great. Whatever your goals and dreams are, chase them, go after them. If you take nothing else from this video, I want you to think about some goals and dreams that you have and try to put aside self-doubt and that inner voice that tells you you can't do it, because we are our harshest critics, I'm sure of that. Tell that inner voice to stop. We're not going that way anymore. We're going to start taking one step towards our goal, and then another step and another step until we reach our goal. Tell that inner voice to shut it. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the same grace that you give others every single day. If you're like most people, I would imagine that we are more kind to others than we are to ourselves. And since we are our harshest critic, that's kind of how that goes. As of today, I've posted 6 videos, one every other month. So not a ton, but that's okay. I'm putting that aside. We're moving forward. But today we're not going back. My new goal is to publish 2 videos per month for the next 12 months. I know that's an obtainable goal. I know I can do it. And if I manage to get more in, great, but that's my goal, is to at least do 2 per month. I've also since then organized my craft room so I can get in there and start doing some more videos, and I feel like that will help raise my confidence as well. So just remember, be kind to yourself.
Be kind, rewind.
Be kind to others. Give yourself some grace. If you have any ideas of things you'd like to see, please put them in the comments. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.